the mistakes that you got to avoid for email marketing, you may actually want to write this down. The number one biggest mistake you want to avoid is avoid sending pushy sales type of emails. These are the kind of emails that include subject lines with, here's how you can make $3,000 right now in your business. Or, hey, you got a commission, open up. And then the content of the email is just pitching and pitching and pitching your business opportunity. You don't want to send emails like that. That's the biggest mistake that I see a lot of marketers make, is they rely on sending pushy sales emails that have zero value to their list. And as a result, they don't get opened, they don't get clicks, and people simply unsubscribe from their list. Avoid sending pushy sales emails. Number two, you want to avoid using swipes all the time. Now, swipes can be good to get email ideas from, but I wouldn't necessarily use it word for word. You got to keep in mind that, let's say you have swipe files from another business opportunity that you promote. Think about how many other affiliates are using those same exact swipe files for the subject line and for the body of the email. You may change it with your own links, but it's still the same email. So don't rely on done-for-you swipes. They can be used for ideas, but the sooner that you can best master copywriting, that you can be good at email marketing, then the better off you're going to be over the long term. And hey, I actually am a copywriter myself, so if you need help with knowing how to write emails, just simply message me, and I'll be more than happy to help you out with writing your emails to make it sound like it's coming from you, and that way your list will appreciate it. But I would recommend that don't rely on done-for-you swipe files. And also another mistake that I see a lot of email marketers make is they put too many links in their emails. So I would recommend that only do between 1 to 2 hyperlink text in emails. I wouldn't recommend doing any more than that. Otherwise, you're going to be marked as spam. So only do 1 hyperlink text in your emails. On some emails, you can actually get away with doing 2, but you have to test out your emails, look at the data, and see what is actually working, what your list actually likes. Number 4, avoid sending bulk emails from a generic email provider. This is probably one of the biggest mistakes that a lot of email marketers make, is they don't get an autoresponder. They simply just take a whole bunch of their leads and email their leads from a generic email provider. This is a big no-no. If you're doing this in your marketing right now, stop doing it. Otherwise, you're going to be marked as spam in your generic email provider, and it's just going to cause a huge mess. So what I recommend that you do, make sure that you get an autoresponder that's reliable, so that you can use that autoresponder to email your list and set it up correctly so that there will be no issues when you're sending out your emails. So make sure that you never send pushy sales emails. Avoid using swipe files excessively. Learn how to write your own emails, or you can hire somebody to actually write your emails for you, yours truly. Then you want to make sure that you avoid sending emails from a generic email provider. And that's what you got to do. You got to make sure that you do those things to avoid making mistakes in email marketing. You also want to make sure that you don't want to excessively hyperlink text or put too many links in your emails. I know the importance of getting clicks in an email, but you're not going to achieve it by excessively putting links in your emails. Only do between 1 to 2 links at most in your emails.